I just want to focus on you. How are you guys living right now? Is everybody okay? As I'm reading my girls throughout the weeks, I'm just sensing a worry on everybody, and I want to re-emphasize that we walk by faith and not by sight around here. Witnessed in my livelihood a political climate that is so polarizing. Every other day is whiplash on something that Donald Trump is doing. Well, today it was found that he was bluffing with this tariff situation. He just wanted to have a power play of expression to other countries, saying that America's here and America's not playing with your bitch ass. How do you guys feel about it? I didn't know that America was being treated so poorly, so I wanted to do research, and I have not done the independent research yet, so I can't say that I have formulated an opinion, but I will say if we have been treated this poorly in the world trade game, power move, I can't say that I'm completely against it. Trump, you don't know if he's telling the truth if he's not. Like, you don't know if we really are being treated that poorly by China, or really, being unfairly treated, even though we have deficits with these countries. So I got to do research to see. Bold power move, it would be a move I wouldn't do because you scared the fuck out of everybody. Everybody, like, the Dow was so down, and then the minute that you said it was a bluff, it rose. Like, I don't know the numbers, but if you look at the goddamn graph, it looks like my crypto portfolio. Like, why you gotta do stuff like that? Like, why do you okay, it would work in a different setting, but you are the president for everybody. Like, you're not taking into consideration, especially with this immigration thing. You got somebody over there that's a U.S. citizen in an El Salvadorian jail with gangbangers. I understand coming in strong, coming in with a vengeance and all this shit, but it's reckless at this point. And I read this interesting article. I think it was on Vox today. I put it in the squad. Did you guys see it? Talking about the breakdown of democracy, how we are a semi-democracy right now because the checks and balances aren't doing their job, and we're relying more exclusively on the executive branch of power, which every branch is supposed to be, equally in power. It's a three-part branch: judicial, executive, and legislative. Now, don't ask me what them shits is, but I do know that each one of them is supposed to function equally, and the president is basically draining all the power out of the swamp that's supposed to be functioning for everybody's highest good. And because he's doing this and nobody is like standing up to the man, it's almost as if we are leaning more towards an authoritative type of society or governmental structure, not a dictatorship, an authoritative type of ship. A dictatorship would be ingrained in the fabric of our DNA, and it's definitely not. To bow down to one person, because if that was the case, we'd be in England with the king and not in America with an elected, quote unquote, so I use that term loosely, official. But it's all a fucking setup, because how are we gonna retain the tariffs on China, where I'm getting my fucking products from? And JD Vance in the same breath is calling them peasants. They're Chinese peasants, and we're paying for. I gagged. To use such rhetoric, you don't represent me. At least I don't want you to, but you know what you're doing? You're making other nations hate us. And raise your hand if you like to travel internationally. I'm only going to the islands. I go to Barbados, I go to St. Croix. I'm not going nowhere. And that's just me. I'm a black gay male, and I refuse to change who I am. And black gay male American. I gotta add American on there. Something else for you to look at me crazy for. So I'm playing it safe with this shit. But it's just like, I feel like I need to change my accent going to these places so people don't clock the shit. To put people down for you to feel strong. It's like the art of bullying 101. You know what I'm saying? You are bold regarding your way on the world stage, and not a good way, and you represent all of us represent us better. Or we need to go ahead and impeach that nigga. Or, I mean, the alternative. I'm not going to say it, but y'all can.